Praise the Lord, everyone. Welcome to the Godzilla 7 End Time Prophecy channel. I'm Sister Barbara, and I'm here with Brother Dan's dream that he had not last night, but the night before. Join me in the King James Version Bible. I'm going to be in the book of Romans. Romans chapter 1, verse 18. For the wrath of God is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men who hold the truth of unrighteousness. That's as far as I'm going. Now we have, like I said, two prophecy messages already uploaded about the winter. So that's what this one is I'm going to say. I hope it's not confirming it. Wait till you hear it. So once again, this is Brother Dan's prophecy, or rather dream. Today is November 11th, 2019. Okay, here's the dream. There was so much, the dream is about snow. There was so much of it, you couldn't find the vehicles. You had to use those sticks that you use when looking for someone who's buried in an avalanche to find it. The people were fighting and using snow plows to move the snow, and there was nowhere to put it. That doesn't sound good. This goes again with our two prophecies. Brother Dan has the winter of discontent, and mine, I'm not exactly sure the title of it, but it has the same warning of the winter coming, that this is going to be a horrific winter with snow, ice, possible wind, and so on. So we want to be prepared. The Lord is warning us. He always sends a warning before he does anything. So take that into consideration. And again, when I say prepare, I mean have a plan of action in case of an emergency. And have an escape route. Make sure you have food and supplies on hand. I had someone actually mock me on one of the other videos where I said to be prepared, that how we don't need to do that. Listen, I was in the catastrophic flooding in 2011 in our town, West Pittston, completely underwater. Along the river, the houses were up to the second floor of water. Our basement alone had 11 feet of water. I had a great big giant pantry down there, probably 100 gallons of water, and probably, I'm going to say, maybe 30 cases of water down there. The night before the flood, because we knew that as the stores started backing up, everybody's cellar was going to flood. The night before the flood, we moved everything upstairs to the first floor. If I didn't do that, if I didn't have that, guess what? We had no power for 2 weeks. We had no water, no power. No one helped us. We didn't get help from anyone. We didn't get water. We didn't get food, nothing. Just think of it. Don't be caught off guard. If I didn't have that pantry, we used all the food in it. I had emergency candles. We had no power. Nothing was going on. And the National Guard was in charge of the town. It was the most scary thing I ever lived through, I think. You couldn't get in and out of the town. You had to have ID to get in the town. They almost arrested Brother Dan. Thank God the mayor lived on our street and knew him. They were ready to take him to jail. He's like, no, he lives in that house. They thought he was going to loot it. So please, don't mock me and make fun of me. I lived through the flooding. I know what happens. I know you're not going to get help. Why do you think I'm telling you to make sure you have supplies, extra cash, and so on hand? There were no gas stations. The bank was closed. The stores were closed. Everything was closed. And I don't like to alarm people. I just want you to be prepared for an emergency. And again, I have always made sure that I was prepared like that ever since that flood. I was prepared. I think I started getting prepared like that in 2012. Started buying extra things, heat sources. We had a kerosene heater. We possibly, even during the blizzard, I knew that was coming. Me and Brother Dan went running around looking for things. Don't wait till it's happening. Don't wait till it's on you. Be prepared in advance. And again, if you mock me or anyone on the channel, if you disrespect anyone, you're going to be removed from everything. I don't put up with that. Some channels like that fighting. I don't know why. It's not godly. It's not godlike or Christian-like to do that. I saw someone on there, I forget exactly how they put it, but they were actually insulting me on there. Then they probably were wondering, why am I blocked and removed? That's why. I don't put up with it. Don't do it. Go somewhere else. That does it. So once again, remember to like and follow us on the Facebook pages. There's several of them. Sister Barbara Francis, I usually put the link under the video. Let's see, there's The King is Coming, Second Coming of Christ, Godzilla 7 Facebook, and Godzilla 7 YouTube. Subscribe there. Now I know there's something going on with YouTube. They're not sending, they're unsubscribing people. They've been doing this for years, I know this. And if you hit the notification box, which you should, Some people are not getting notified, so please do that. Thanking everyone again for all the comments and encouragement. The transcripts underneath the videos. I'm thanking everyone for cards, gifts, letters, books. I get everything. Clothing, you name it, we got it. Food, everything. And thank you everyone that supports the ministry financially. We appreciate that. We can help people when you do that. Did I forget anything? Sister Amber is going to be here shortly. She has also a dream. The dream is about war. And she actually got some really hair-raising details on the dream. So let me sign off because she'll be here. I already had a problem uploading. So God bless you all and be safe. And come back and join us again. Please let me make it.
Thank you.